Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to what is kind of episode 2 of transfer review for the month of January. These will just be every now and then, whenever like something big happens or I just want to record a video, and that's what basically I'm doing right now, is just to record a video. So the big stories from today, there's not a lot, there really isn't. The main thing is that Bayern Munich have submitted a second bid of €33 million for Callum Hudson-Odoi of Chelsea. I don't know how much Chelsea want from. I believe they want about 40. I think that's what Sky were saying. They want like 40 million. This is from Goal, who were saying this, by the way. Just so you know, that's the source I'm getting all this off. But the main news is that Man United and Arsenal are going head-to-head, like apparently, probably not, for some guy by the name of Barella from Cagliari. I don't know who he is. I don't even know where he plays. He's 21 years old, valued at €50 million. And I've never even heard of him. But who knows? Like, he's a midfielder. I don't know why United would go in for a midfielder. Like, we've spent the exact similar amount, 52 million, on Fred. So to bring in another midfielder would be horrible. I don't see the point in that. Like, I know he's 21, he's young, but that's another problem, is he's 21. We still have Fred, who's barely even played. I don't even think he has played. He might have come on off the bench for Man United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So he still needs to be given time. Oh, that's just why I just think we're not going to bring in another midfielder. If we're going to bring in anything, any player from any position on the football pitch, it's going to be a centre-back. It's going to be a centre-back. It should be a centre-back. We don't need any more attackers. After just seeing that yesterday with Rashford is so good under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So is Paul Pogba. Them two have improved so much since he's come in. That's the only reason why I would take Ole on a permanent basis, is because he's improved two of our best players. And then Lukaku coming off the bench and scoring. He's an impact sub for now, but he could start, and when he starts, maybe he can improve, score hella goals. We can get Lukaku scoring goals, and Rashford, and Pogba, and Martial. Don't know what that would mean then for like players like Mata, but I love Mata, I really do. I think he signed a 1-year extension, so he will be available on a free, not this summer, next summer. Which, I mean, is not good. I want him to stay at this club. And other big news is that Inter Milan are looking for a midfielder after they failed to get Modric in the summer. Napoli eyeing up a move for Lozano. Now, I don't know. Lozano's contributed to 11 goals and 7 assists. Jeez, in 17 games in the Eredivisie this season. I think he'd be more than 35 million. He would be closer to 50. He's a very good player, Hirving Lozano. I don't know how much exactly PSV paid for him when they got him, about 2 years ago, was it? Or last summer they got him? I'm not sure exactly. But €35 million is not 35 million euro. I'm saying that's not 39 million pounds goal. That's about 32 million pounds, something like that. 32 million pounds. Anyway, Everton interested in Malcolm from Barcelona. He has not got off to a good start, poor Malcolm. But I don't understand, why did Barcelona bring him in? They have loads of wingers. They didn't need him. Clearly they didn't need him. They barely even use him. It'd be another Barca player for Everton, after having already brought in quite... Like, China... No, he should not go to China. He's only 21. He's a very good up-and-coming player. if he does end up going to China, he's wasted his whole career. That's what I think. He should stay, fight for his place, prove to himself that he should be in the starting 11 for Ernesto Valverde's team. And if he can't, then go somewhere like Everton. Or like Jared Delfau did it, or Delafeu. And now he's doing well for Watford. I mean, Watford, I don't know, Watford, Barcelona. But still, it mightn't be the worst move for him. But it could be. I think that's really it for big news. Frank Kessie, he won't be going to Chelsea or Tottenham. No. 40 million euro? No. He's only 22, jeez. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be staying in beyond May. I don't know. I hope it depends. We need to wait. Because that last game against Newcastle just stayed back. And they just didn't. They defended, and we just tried to attack and attack. We won. We did win, and we kept our first clean sheet. But look, there's not much we can do. I just hope he keeps winning. If he wins every single game to the end of the season, is his manager's season, even if we don't win the league. Apparently Juventus and RB Leipzig also want Callum Hudson-Odoi. Bayern Munich are the only team to put in a bid. So, I don't know. But that's another problem. They're now getting... I'm just going to end the video on this. Chelsea are still doing their same stuff. They have youngsters. Callum Hudson-Odoi is a brilliant example. I remember watching him. I don't know who he was against, but he was playing in an FA Cup match. I think it was the quarter-final last season, or the semi-final. Yeah, it was the semi-final, and he was good. He was probably one of their best players on the pitch. And he proved that he can do it. But once again, they got rid of Conte, new manager in Maurizio Sarri, who now has his own different football again. And once again, new players being brought in, youngsters leaving, who'll probably go on and do something even better. And I don't even, 64 million euro they paid for Pulisic. You have, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea. But, because they did not need to spend that much on him. They really didn't. But I think that's really it for this sum up, I suppose, of transfers on the 3rd of January 2019. I'll be back later today to do a review of the big match, Manchester City versus Liverpool. No, I know I'm wearing United and I'm wanting City to win. That's because you can't have Liverpool in the league. No, Liverpool, no, I just know. I don't think City winning the league, it doesn't matter. I don't know, because you won't hear it. I won't see it on Twitter. You don't know anyone who supports City in Ireland. There's 4 people probably. Whereas the majority, 80% of football supporters in Ireland, it's a 50-50 split between Man U and Liverpool pretty much. It's insane. Probably about 80% of football supporters in Ireland support either Man U or Liverpool. It's a much bigger rivalry in Ireland, them two, than a Man U City rivalry. But anyway, that's it. As I said, I'll be back today with that review. Leave a comment on who should join Manchester United, although I don't think anyone, other than maybe a centre-back, because our centre-backs are horrible. But I don't know what the budget is, and if we do sign a centre-back, it's probably going to be Ed Woodward signing it, which is bad, very bad. He's going to sign fucking Boateng, or some big-name player, and he won't sign someone who will actually play well, alongside maybe Lindelof. But look, I think Lindelof has been very good. Phil Jones, gee, man, goes from making one big mistake to making a good save, if you will. If you saw that tackle was very good. Good timing. Anyway, I'm just joking on. Leave a like, comment, who should join United. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll link my Twitter down below, where I just tweet